So this word problem says, Jake plans to use a ramp to make it easier to move a piano out of the back of his truck. The back of the truck is 83 centimeters tall and the ramp is 158 centimeters long. How far away should the truck be in order to lay the ramp correctly? Round to the nearest tenth. So for this particular problem, I here have to figure out how am I going to draw my right triangle. So when I look at this problem, it says the back of his truck is 83 centimeters tall. So I know that I have to go up. So, all right, I'll draw that. And I'll label that 83 centimeters because we're dealing with units. Then it says it's 158 centimeters long. So I know long should be my hypotenuse. And that will be 158 centimeters. So now I have my right triangle. I have my 90-degree right angle. So now, of course, I can label this A for my first leg. I don't know my second leg, B, and I know that my hypotenuse, C, is 158 centimeters. So, of course, I have to use the Pythagorean theorem, which is A squared plus B squared equals C squared. I know that my leg A is 83, so I have to square that. I don't know what my B is, so I'll bring that down. And I know that my hypotenuse C is 158 centimeters, so I will square that. So now when I evaluate my squares, I know 83 squared is 6,889, or 83 times 83. I still don't know my B. Bring down my B squared. And I know that 158 squared is 24,964. And of course, don't forget your plus sign. So now I have 6,889 plus B squared equals 24,964. So how am I going to determine the value of just one B? So in this case, we have a positive 6,889. So in order for me to determine what B equals, I will have to do the inverse operation of addition because this is a positive 6,889, and I have to do subtraction. And whatever I do to one side of my equation, I have to do to the other side. So I will subtract that from 24,964. So of course, I have a 6,889 minus 6,889. That cancels out, of course. That's nothing. So now I'm left with B squared is equal to 18,075. So if I wanted to evaluate this some more, I know that I'm supposed to take the square root of my B squared, and whatever I do to one side of my equation, I do to the other side. So I will take the square root of 18,075. And of course, the square root of B squared is just B. And the square root of 18,075 is a very long decimal. It gives you 134.443297. But since the problem said to round to the nearest tenth, I'm going to stop here for 1 second, and I'm going to stop at the hundredths. So now if I went some more to actually round to the nearest tenth, I look at my hundredths number, and I see that it's less than 5. So my tenths number stays the same. So my B equals approximately 134 and 4 tenths. So that is my measurement, 134 and 4 tenths centimeters for my leg beat.